Ungrateful, selfish, uncaring. Giannis Antetokounmpo held accountable for growing Milwaukee friction. Giannis Antetokounmpo has built his reputation on loyalty, humility, and dominance, which is exactly why the latest criticism aimed at the Bucks superstar has stunned the NBA world in a wave of sharp commentary. Giannis is being labeled ungrateful, selfish, and uncaring by critics who believe growing friction inside Milwaukee is no longer just a front office problem, but one that now lands squarely on the shoulders of the franchise icon himself. From model superstar to center of tension for years, Giannis was held up as the gold standard. The small market savior who stayed, delivered a championship, and embraced the grind. But recent frustrations, subtle comments, visible on-court tension, and mounting pressure on the organization have shifted the narrative. What once looked like competitive fire is now being interpreted by some as impatience. And in a league where optics matter, perception can turn fast. Accountability comes with greatness. Giannis critics argue that with power comes responsibility. As the face of the franchise, his influence over roster decisions, coaching confidence, and locker room morale is undeniable. When expectations aren't met, fingers inevitably point upward, especially when the team struggles to replicate championship success. To some, his body language and public remarks suggest a star growing restless. To others, it's simply a generational talent demanding excellence from an organization that may be running out of answers. Milwaukee, caught in the middle of the Bucks, now find themselves walking a dangerous line. They must keep their superstars satisfied while preserving long-term stability. No easy task in an aging roster with limited flexibility. Any hint of disconnect between Giannis and the front office sends shockwaves through the fan base, because everyone knows what comes next if trust erodes. And that's where the harsh labels gain traction: fair or not. Fair criticism or convenient blame. Defenders of Giannis argue the criticism is wildly overblown. After all, he's delivered everything a franchise could dream of: MVPs, a title, global relevance. Expecting him to quietly accept decline, they say, is unrealistic. But detractors counter with one blunt truth: superstars don't get the benefit of the doubt forever. What happens next? Whether this narrative sticks depends entirely on what comes next. A deep playoff run could silence the noise overnight, but continued friction, real or perceived, will only intensify scrutiny around Giannis' leadership and long-term future in Milwaukee. For now, the message is clear: Giannis Antetokounmpo is no longer immune to accountability. And in today's NBA, even the most beloved superstars are judged not just by what they've done, but by what they demand.